We are speaking with Tomy Yankello, coach of Brian Minto. What do you expect from this fight with Artur Szpilka?
I think it's going to be a great fight. You know, I expect. I watched. Is it Arthur? Is that how you pronounce it? Arthur's fight, and I think he's a good fighter. He's got a lot of ability, and but I think he's there to be hit. You know, I mean, he showed in the last fight against that Mike Molo that he could be hit, and so I feel Brian's every bit as good as Mike Molo. And I think he's a bigger puncher. He has more experience against better opposition. He's fought the likes of Brian's fought a lot of top level competition. Marco Huck and Axel Schultz, Krasnicki. I mean, over the years, Brian's had a lot of experience, and I think Brian still has enough left. And I don't think he's been this good in years. So I mean, he's trained tremendously well for the fight. He had a full 6 or 7 weeks of training camp, an actual training camp. So I expect a great fight, though. I don't underestimate Arthur at all. I just think that what I've seen in the last fight, I just feel that Brian can capitalize on the same things that Mike Molo did. I think Brian's a little bit better than Mike. I mean, I think Brian has the ability to do things better than Molo did. He has a little bit more ring smarts. He's been in the ring with a lot of guys, and I think that Brian hits harder than Molo. I just think it's a great fight. I think that was a great fight. I think this one's going to be a great fight, you know. But I think Brian has what it takes to pull it off.
But Brian told me that in the past he fought maybe once or twice against left-handers. Do you think it won't be a problem for him?
Well, I mean, that's a good point. He does have a lot of experience against southpaws, but he's had some good sparring in the gym for this camp, and in the past he's had some good sparring in the past with southpaws. So he looked really good in training camp. So I mean, I expect a very good Brian Minto in this fight. I mean, he came to fight. We're ready to fight. I mean, he's as good as he's been, you know. So in a long time. So I don't, you know, if. I mean, Arthur needs to be on top of his game because Brian's bringing his A game to this fight. So,
both fighters are very aggressive. Do you expect this fight to go to distance?
It's a good question. You know what I mean? I think it could. I think both guys have showed that they're durable. I mean, it's hard to say because, you know, they both punch pretty good too. They're both big punchers. So I just expect a great fight. I just expect a great fight. We came here. We're not anticipating an easy fight. We know it's a tough fight. We're here to fight, and we're here to win. And we're here to fight a tough fight. We're not expecting a layover. You know, this kid's going to lay down. We know that. And whether we can get him out of there or whether we can just, you know, win the rounds and win a decision, I mean, that's what we're here to do. I mean, we're not. I don't like to predict because I think it could go either way. I mean, I think a fight could be, it could be a stoppage fight, a knockout fight, or it could be a distance fight. I mean, I expect a very competitive, very entertaining fight on Saturday.